I have a golden age of Hollywood actress for you. Rita Hayworth is today's guest, and it's mixed with Staying Alive by the Bee Gees, and it's clips from all Rita's film theatrics, all the films that she danced in with Fred Astaire and other great dancers, Bing Crosby, all of them. And there she is dancing away, little clips to Bee Gees Staying Alive. And I just thought it was such a delight to watch. It's something that can lift your spirits and just make you feel good. But for those who are that age compared to us that are that age and others on YouTube that are this age, I would like to say it's something that your grandparents would have knowledge of, and maybe your parents, depending on their age, if they're 40 plus, as regards to whom Rita Hayworth was. But I'm going to give all the very young YouTube followers of my channel from around the world a bit of background about her. She was Rita Hayworth, and an American actress. Achieved fame in the 1940s as one of the top stars of the golden age of Hollywood, and appeared in 61 films, everybody, in a total of over 37 years, and she danced in every one of them. Well, not every one of them, but most of them. The press coined the term the love goddess to describe Hayworth after she became one of the most glamorous screen idols, as you'll see in the video, of the 1940s. She was the top pin-up girl for GIs during World War II. So now you can understand why I say people of this age, your great-grandparents, grandparents, and maybe parents, would know of her from, on TV every Saturday, probably the morning period, because I remember being raised in England and black and white films were always shown on a Saturday. Depending on the morning, afternoon schedule, you would get a classic, and Rita Hayworth was up there with all of them, dancing away and just making you feel good. And that's what this does. The mixture of Bee Gees' modern Staying Alive to a Rita Hayworth collection is just something to savor, and that's what I want to give you today, something to savor. The Bee Gees, of course, who sing the song, were a musical group formed in 1958 by brothers Barry, Robin and Maurice Gibb. The trio were especially successful in popular music in the late 1960s and early 1970s, and later as prominent performers in the disco music era in the mid to late 1970s. So you're going to get that 70s vibe, you're going to get that 40s vibe. You're going to have the feel-good factor watching this, and you're going to just sit back and go, wow. Staying Alive by the Bee Gees is a classic and popular song from the 70s. It's a song about resilience and perseverance in the face of adversity, everybody, and finding strength despite difficult situations. And when you think of the actual title, Staying Alive, a lot of us are just doing that today with the cost of living and electricity bills and just getting through every day. It's a difficult task for most families. And since COVID-19 outbreak and thereafter, we are still struggling as a population around the world, although it's hard to believe that we are still amongst the richest times as regards living, our generation living, than our predecessors, our parents and our grandparents. We can still survive. We have plenty of supermarkets, we have plenty of options, we have plenty of help, whereas it didn't exist before. So we can stay alive, we can keep our heads above water, but it still upsets us, it still disappoints us that the world is full of turmoil, full of wars at the moment, and we just need to stay alive in our souls, not just our minds, not just our everyday existence. And this is what I feel this song can give you. Lots of memories, a nice jumpy tune, and just lift your spirits on a day where it's feeling too dark. That's what I want to do for you. But the lyrics describe a person's determination to survive, Despite being kicked around low and high, the chorus emphasizes its strength and accessible to everybody, regardless of their background, with the repetition of the phrase, "You're staying alive." The song is ultimately a celebration of life and being alive, despite the trials and tribulations. The last lines of the song, which you'll hear in the video, "Life going nowhere, somebody help me, yeah, life going nowhere, somebody help me, I'm staying alive," reiterates this theme of survival and overcoming difficult times. Now, what I want to do for you after is not break down the lyrics, because I've just done that. It's very repetitive and I've given you the summary. Is I want you to come back and discover the main star of this video, Rita Hayworth, and some interesting facts about her. I just think it would be a nice tie-up or a nice way to sew up things in regards to watching it, enjoying it, and still wondering who she is. I'll give you some interesting facts. Everybody, let's enjoy 1940s World War II GI pin-up Rita Hayworth with the Bee Gees, "Staying Alive." And I hope you all stay alive for 3 minutes until I give you those facts.
You're a brother
I just think that's effortless, isn't it? She was the vibrant redhead, quintessential, glamorous pussycat of her time. And it's going back, going back, going back. All those memories. Amazing, amazing. Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire. I think she starred with Bing Crosby. Somebody told me she didn't, but I think she did. I'm sure I've seen her. She was with all the greats in those throughout her 61 film career. An amazing, accomplished dancer, as you can see. Put together with the Bee Gees, I just think, doesn't that lift your spirits? Doesn't it? 8 interesting facts about Rita, short and sweet, about the star of today's video. Rita Hayworth was born Margarita Carmen Cancino. Before she became a renowned Hollywood actress, Rita was born in Brooklyn, New York. Her father was Spanish flamenco dancer Eduardo Cancino. Her mother was Valga Hayworth, an American of Irish and English descent, hence the red hair. The Irishness. I knew there was a bit of her. Now, Rita later changed her name to Rita Hayworth, which became her stage name. Rita Hayworth was a legendary dancer. Extraordinary talents was with her exceptional dancing skills. She was known for her graceful, mesmerizing dance performances, which we saw there, which captivated audience worldwide. Her iconic dance routines in movies like Gilda and CoverGirl showcased her incredible talent and made her famous for her memorable dance sequences. Now, Rita Hayworth was one of the most popular pin-up girls of World War II. She became a symbol of beauty and desire for the soldiers serving overseas. Her alluring beauty and glamorous presence made her one of the most popular pin-up girls of that era. Her famous pin-up poster, where she's seen in a seductive pose, became an iconic image amongst the troops. Rita Hayworth was a favourite actress of the great Orson Welles. He was captivated by her charm and talent. He cast her in the film The Lady from Shanghai. Do check it out on YouTube. You will really savour that film. And even married her in, although their marriage did not last. Their collaboration in the movie industry left a significant impact on both of their careers. Now, Rita Hayworth was popularized the iconic love strip tease scene in Gilda, one of Rita Hayworth's most memorable moments. This iconic scene became an instant classic and established Hayworth as a symbol of sensuality and allure in the film industry. Her sultry performance in Gilda left audiences in awe and solidified her status as a legendary sex symbol. Rita was the first actress to appear on the cover of Time magazine. There you go. And that was, I don't think is it still in publication today? I think it is. Well, she was the first to grace the cover. Her status, one of the most influential and celebrated actresses of her time. Her beauty, talent, captivated on-screen presence made her an icon in the eyes of the public and media, as well as the soldiers. Rita Hayworth had a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for her contributions to the entertainment industry. This prestigious recognition symbolized her enduring legacy and her significant impact on the world of film and entertainment. Rita Hayworth's legacy continues to inspire performers today. Her talent, beauty, charisma, and her iconic films continue to be celebrated by audiences worldwide. Her extraordinary journey from being Margarita Cancino to becoming a Hollywood legend will forever be remembered and cherished. And a conclusion. Rita Hayworth was an iconic, multi-talented actress who left an incredible mark on Hollywood. Her mesmerizing beauty, exceptional dancing skills, as you've seen, and captivating performance made her a beloved star during the golden age of Hollywood. From her breakthrough role in Gilda to a successful career as a dancer, her talent, charm continued to mesmerize audiences even today in 2024. Her memorable performance and personal struggles remains an enigmatic and celebrated figure in the world of entertainment. And I hope that video and the background and the knowledge that you've gotten from myself to you is worth maybe a like, a comment, or maybe you might even jump on board my channel and make it grow and grow for 2024 and make me in the golden age of social media a star. I dream a lot, don't I? Anyway, take care.